intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. No run here with Amarion Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to Hampton. Rolls around him. He's got space. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run. Get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
SOS. You hear me talking about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Hampton has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Hampton. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Liking it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
One's cut along the left sideline. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll call his own number. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Daniel Carlson on for the play after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Makes the tackle. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Herbert on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. All down by a familiar face to the silver and black. Perennial All-Pro in the end of their Oakland Raider days. There's Khalil Mack. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Willis on the design run. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Willis. He has the first over the middle. And This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
There you go.
At the 39-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Willis. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Counter gain to Genty. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6.
On third down, Genty. And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Carl. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.